Ever been in a position when you're always asking why? Thinking that your tears will never dry. Every time that you glance at the sky, your mind's there, but you know you don't got the wings to fly. You feel the wind gently touching your skin, and the voices from within are yelling you shouldn't try. But you're not listening, on your face is a grin. You take the chance even if you shoot into the ground. The world says no, but you say yes. Don't let the negativity take over, do your best. The road you're paving causes feelings that are hard to express, but I promise you that at the end lies the success. Your chest is heavy, all the burdens you carry are slowly taking a toll on your mental inside. I want you to give me a promise, and you to truly be honest, that giving up is never going to be what you decide. I know that you've been running your whole life, walking through the darkness with practically no light, feeling depressed, under pressure, a low life, like there's no one to help you to get through all the cold nights. Look in the mirror, tell me, what do you see? A person climbing to the absolute peak. Don't need excuses, cause you are not weak. So chin up and be the very best you can be. Hero, you are a hero. 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 Listen to the rain falling onto the windows, taking the whistles that appear as the wind blows. Remember as a kid for the ringtone, you had a great speech. Tell me, what did that kid know? He knew that failure is a part of success. He knew the lessons are what makes you progress. He knew your quest would put you under the stress, but he also knew the hunger that you truly possess. You've been a great one, still is what you're made of. You've been the same one ever since day one. Became a legend, haven't even finished phase one. Imagine what you'll be when you reach the main one. Unpredictable how one moment you're on the ground, and the next one you're flying high above the clouds. It's true, the higher you go, the longer you fall, but no matter what happens, you truly need to be proud. I know that you've been running your whole life, walking through the darkness with practically no light, feeling depressed, under pressure, a low life, like there's no one to help you.
Full and beneficent and knows the deep secrets of the entire universe. We are actually here at Dela, DEEDAR'S English and Law Academy. At this moment, we have a different kind of program today. The speech competition, the declaimation, and the presentation. The changes and the modes have changed, as I always see. The way of deliverance has changed. Change is a part of time. Change is need of the time. But Dela, DEEDAR'S English and Law Academy has ever presented the new modules, the new comprehensive form of language, the new and the modern form of language, grammatical, spoken, writing and reading, to boost up the confidence of these students by all level, by all means. So, without wasting time, I'm going to call upon the first candidate in your sounds of claps. Let's put your hands together for none other than Mr. Hasib Ahmed Pathan towards the stage.
Entire globe is handled by can and cannot. If you can, you are the one to rise. If you can't, you are the one to demise. If you can, you are the one to make. If you can't, you are the one to fade away. The colors belongs to him, he that says, I can. I can when I dream. I can when the dawn rises. I can when the dew falls. No dew, no flight, no rise. Neither any victory, nor any success. Nothing belongs to him, he that says, I can't. Let him die in the darkness of can'ts. I'm the man of can. I can, even though I fail 100 times. When you think you can become a leader like Aid to liberate a country. When you think you can become the writer of 2,700 books like Aristotle. When you think you can become the writer of 3,000 books like Socrates. And when you think you can become Alexander to conquer most of the world. And when you think you can become the head of Alexander, Muhammad the Great. Yes, you can defeat 50,000 soldiers just with 500, as Khalid bin Walid did. And when you think you can become Newton to make world luminous, to turn nights into days. And when you think you can become the man of quality. Standing on his dais, I'll quote a sentence of my teacher, as he thought he could, and met thousands of officers in series and sequence, So I say, yes, I can. It means we all can. On the encouragement of my greatest teacher, he always says to me when I leg back or step back, he says, Mr. Asif, you can, just give it a try. The same sentence I want to say to you, yes, you can, just give it a try. Let's make world of your own. Let's change the scenario. Let's get moving. Let's let go with can'ts. Let's bury and dump the can'ts. Let's make your life. Because I say, yes, you can. If you want to be a doctor, engineer, commission officer, or if you want to serve force, so come here at Dela. You will learn the languages of can. You will shut the doors of can't. You will open the windows of possibilities. Here where your dreams come true, where your can changes into comings. You will see the fusion, reach the target, achieve the goal. So come out of mesmerization, because dreams come true where we say we can. Let's stand up and rise. Let's make your sense wise. Let's come to collect diamonds, not to lay yourself on peoples. You are the most important. Your life is most important. Your time is most important. Let's think positive, because we say, if I think I can, it means we all can. Thank you.
Falsehood perishes. Allah says in the Quran, falsehood perishes. Truth is the only survival of the world and man. Let's welcome Mr. Urban Cockroach. Let's welcome him.
Truth is the only source that wins the world. According to Holy Quran, chapter number 17, verse number 81, Allah says, truth has now arrived, falsehood has to perish by its own nature. It declares that falsehood has to perish by its own nature. Truth is the reflection and light which has to reach every nook and corner. Truth is the bright sun or the globe. As light comes and darkness vanishes, so does the truth comes and falsehood perishes. Truth is not man-made. Truth is the eternal survival. Falsehood is man-made that has to demise. Further, Allah says in Holy Quran, come with terms it reflects. Come to the reasoning, come to the truth. If you are the companion of falsehood or leader of falsehood, you are the great liar. Lie has no legs. You will die with your diabolical motives. Your own words shall bury you. Your intentions shall bring you to doom. Truth has to survive. When you depend on falsehood, as if a drowning man depends on a straw, one day has to drown. Your days will be counted. Your motives will be calculated. Truth has surfaced over the oceans, over the waters, over the mountains. It's on the silver lining, even in the clouds. Don't we remember the event of Musa alayhi salam, the great exodus, the journey through the Nile River? Truth won. Musa alayhi salam crossed it. And what happened with Pharaoh? Falsehood perished and drowned. God says, the body of Pharaoh is a great sign to those who follow falsehood in every religion, be that Hinduism, Christianity, Judaism. Falsehood perished. Falsehood is a mesmerization for a calculated time period. Shall die in days, weeks, or months. If you are a liar, and it is proven, you will have no tissue paper to wipe your tears. You are gone. Truth overcomes falsehood. Truth has universal constitution. Truth is eternal law. It comes to its place, either you are conscious or subconscious. Truth is the revival of man. Never lies. Lie is a blemish, an art of wicked people. Truth is truth. It is self-matchless, peerless. So pocket it and bear in your mind. Truth is truth. When it comes, falsehood perishes. Let's go. Let's go to follow the true path and come out of all this dishonesty. Thank you very much.